What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Mad Max. My name is Splattercat. We are getting some scrap to dirt. We're getting it done. I got my blade, I got my bullets, and I'm ready to ride the wasteland and just annihilate everybody that gets in front of me. Are you ready? Are you feeling it right now? Because I'm feeling it. This game has got me excited. Like, I can't wait till my next recording session with this game. And I know it's going to be like a couple days away, and so I'm already bummed out about it. We should probably destroy some scarecrows. I wanted to take on a gas camp real fast and see if maybe we could score a little bit more scrap before we go to Jeeta's or Jeets or whatever. Because once we go there, it sounds like we're going to have to build a whole lot of stuff. And in so doing, I'm actually going to set that up right there. I'm going to try and stay on the roads. It's amazing the traction we get in this vehicle while on sandy roads and stuff. I'm actually sort of impressed by it. Looks like we got some over here too. I can't pass treasure by. I have to do this. So let's go in and we'll see what we can get here. There's no front gate, but they got concrete blocks up. This game is kind of like Rage, but good. I think it'll be the different. Oh, tell me that dude don't got a gun. I was going to say it looked like he had a gun. Wow, he swung faster than I expected him to. I'm going to get him with the shiv real quick. So he's now... What? He survived the shiv? You're not supposed to survive a shivving. Ah! Continue being shivved. Ow, no. Don't try to tackle me, you douche. I will not be tackled right now. Oh, it's a body slam. Ow, it's a punch to the back of my head. I'm gonna get you real quick. Yup. Come with me to this wall. Please don't tackle me right now. I'm gonna... Ah, heavy strike. Ooh, his head went into the wall. Gnarly. Well, the heavy strike worked out pretty well. I didn't even know that I had a heavy strike, but I'll take it. We got anything good in here? Gimme yo scrap. We got a hubcap collection. My granddad does too. What is this? Still no bullets, just a little bit of scrap. I was hoping we fished something good out of there, but unfortunately, I am unlucky in that regard. Go around on this side. See if there's anything up top. What you got for me? I hear crackling. I hear crack. I do like cracklings though. Cracklings are pretty good. They're not like terrible, but they're pretty good. And we got some food over here. That'll save me some water, so I'm going to eat that up right quick. I like how our pants have a cod piece. I feel like I have a very real lack of cod pieces in my life, and if I had them, my life would be a lot better. Like, in one way or another, adding cod pieces to what I have right now would make everything more suitable. And so, I think I should focus on that. I think for the next video log, I'm just going to wear a giant cod piece, wait for the comments, see if people enjoy the cod piece as much as I do. I feel like the game's a little bit too dark right now. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Can I make the game a little bit brighter? Is that like a thing that's available to me? Like if I go in here to the settings, can I make... Ooh, mouse sensitivity can go up too. I like mouse sensitivity. I like my mouse to be a little bit more emo than most other people would like. And then we can go to... Well, gamma would be nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and... On my screen, it's really, really dark, and it's starting to bother me. You're not going to see it in post because I fix everything. Oh my god, that's so much better. In post, you guys aren't going to notice because I standardize everything and I fix it a little bit. But for right now, the game feels super dark to me whenever I'm in like any random area and I can't see worth ass. I'm going to try and go... Convoy. I don't think I want to mess with a convoy. That's more vehicles than I know how to do anything with. I did want to go to the looky-look point, though. It looked like there might be one up in here. A little bit of scrap. Kind of a low-hanging roof, though. A little bit nerve-wracking being up in here. We'll grab the scrap, and I will eat the food real quick. I don't know where my health went, but apparently my health went down a little bit, so I'm going to eat some food and get it all better. Save the water for later. Water! That's how I like to say water. It makes me happier that way. We'll sprint back over here, jump on inside the vehicle. We can get ourselves into a looky-look point. It appears as though it may not be accessible from this side. Is it accessible from up and over here? It's got to be that overhang right there, but how we get onto it, I'm not really sure. We don't have a topographic map either. It looks like we might just drive up over that way. I might just run the car off the edge. We can fix it anyways, unless I can't do that. Here, I'm just going to go down to here, and then we'll summon it. It'll be easier that way.
Bring me the car.
I don't know if that's going to work. We made us have to... Oh, he's laying on the ground right there. I thought that we had a looky-look point. Hey, how's it going?
We've heard of your doings, walking man. So hear me. Down there is the Dredgers. Lord Scrotus lands. Controls the bridges, road, and even a bunker. Good way to ruin that undead scrotum's day would be to rid us all of the tanks there. Bring them down with a lever like. Stop all gas down traffic round here. Watch the containers for other ways in.
So bring down the suspended tanks and ruin Scrotus' day. The camp is connected onto the road via a bunker and it can be entered from either side of the road. Investigate the containers for additional ways in. Okay, so where are we right now? We're in from the north. Oh, no, we're in the south of it. Okay. Can I summon the car from over here? I need to summon the car. I need my vehicle. So they said there's a bunker over here that we should be able to make use of to get into the camp. I don't really see it around, but we'll give it a go. I like how my flare gun is made out of like a revolver. It just has infinite flares. Just keep firing it forever. I like that supernaturalism in my game. Alright, so it said that it's attached via a bunker to the south. I see no bunker. Maybe over here? So you can go underneath it. I don't see anything that looks immediately like incredibly useful. But there is a guy over here who should be able to help us with something. Are they up top or are they around the bottom? Let's go find out. Round the bottom it is. Got lucky on that one. Let's jump on out and see what this guy's got going for him.
Keep the car safe.
Yes, gladly. It is my sacred place.
Whoopsie-doo. Strange gene drifter, you. You got some fine wheels rolling there. Is that a nitro boost I spot on an intake? If so, stranger, there'd be some fine spots for you to let that baby soar.
She looks like she has crocodile shoes. Use the ramp in the Great White to perform an epic jump.
You're not leaving, right?
Nah, I'm not going anywhere. Homie. Just chilling for a little bit. Chilling like a villain on the ceiling. We'll go... So does it tell me where these ramps are? Like, where are these ramps at? These dope-ass shit. Oh, there they are right there. Okay. Lots of stuff going around. What does this guy have? Talk to the Wastelander to get via... Okay, I don't really care about that right now. I kind of want to clear out... I mean, I don't know if I should focus on clearing out areas or, like, what I should do right now. Or if we should just go to Jeet and make it so that we could, like, unlock a lot more random stuff that we could do. Let's go to Jeet first because I kind of want to get to the point where we can upgrade our gear. Right now, we're, like, piling up a bunch of stuff that we really have no use for. And so if I could get it, I'm just going to go off this cliff over here. Oh, please don't blow up my car. Can I shoot the tank right there? Well, I don't think you grew wings, but you definitely grew some kind of new attachment on your back. Give me a loot. I need bullets badly. I don't think I have any more rounds left either. Unfortunately, I can't punch the vehicle to death. If I could, this would be a lot easier of a trip. Let's go to Jeets. Let's find out. I want to keep the storyline flowing until we get to the point where we can unload, like, the majority of stuff that we could do. I love my little hood gremlin. He is the best. I love this guy. He's my favorite. He just runs around doing everything that I need him to do, like the nice guy that he is.
Shots stalk this region, Saint. Be on guard.
I'll show you how we deal with long shots right here. More like long shits when I get done with them. The slow-mo is hurting me right now. There we go, long shot. Yeah, how long shot is you feeling now? Long drop. Thought he was a long shot till he got long drop. Now you gotta clean his ass up with a long mop. Alright, so let's go over here. Do we get anything out of that? Can I loot his body? Because he had a gun. That makes me excited. Oh, he had a cool hat, too. He also has, like, skull face paint. That's pretty dope. I wish that I had Misfits face paint right now. I'd probably be a lot happier in life if you just walk around with a skull face on all the time. Like, boo! Scaring little kids at the supermarket. What's the point of having kids if you can't scare them? I will try and get that scarecrow on the way by. I don't know if I'm that talented, though. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get it at that angle. We're going to have to go up the side of the bluff right here, and we'll go get it. There we go. Oh, wrong weapon out. That explains it. It puts away your harpoon at weird times in this game. That's going to be sick. Yeah, there it is. That's exactly what I wanted to do. It was totally worth the damage to my vehicle. Like, for realsies, it was 100% worth it. Would damage my vehicle again for the same thing. I should probably go back and get the loot from it, but I'm kind of lazy right now, and I kind of just want to destroy things as we go around. I'm liking this game so far. It's got enough vehicular destruction to keep me happy, and enough, like, random targets to wipe out, too.
It's bigger than I remember.
Will this cheat recognize you?
Good chance he will. Yeah, well, but there are no friends nor favors in this wretched land.
Think so, huh? Let's see what I can accomplish here. Gotta go around another way, I think. Either that or climb up on my car. Oh, there he is. There's the fun guy. I'm gonna keep focused on this dude. See, you can't, they've made it a little bit less error tolerant than the way it works in Batman. And so my muscle memory is screwing me here. Ooh. Wanna fight? Let's go. Where's that swing at? God, this game is amazing. I like it a lot. It got bad reviews on like GameSpot and stuff too. Kind of surprised me. Oh! Oh, I thought he was going to get him with some dope-ass Batman move on the other way. Why? Like, you knock him backwards, and then when he's up in the air, you drop a bow on him. Just be like, BAM! Hey, we got a shotgun shell. Reload that thing. I might need it. I would love to have more than one shell. That would also be okay. Like, if I could have 2 or 3 shells, that'd make me feel a lot better about this thing, because they are super useful. That's why they keep them so limited, is because they are insanely good. So we got a bird around here? Also, what happened to my dog? Where's my dog at, dude? This is a long-standing problem. What is this? It's a project part? A scrap crew. This project part can be used to build the scrap shoe. Oh, cool. Apparently, we get to do a little bit of, like, civic development as well as we play. That's dope. I accept. 13 more right there. We got everything out of this place. I'm going to take the gas back because I'm not really sure how much gas my vehicle has inside of it. It doesn't look like you run out of gas very often, so. Why is everything shaking right now? Weird things happening.
Get the wheels here.
I'm lazy. He's closer. Don't ram it into a wall, man. You're just
A
creating.
dusty demon, a sandy screwer. Don't get too close. No, or it'll screw us too.
Let me see if I can get this thing all nice and topped off. Oh, wow. You don't use much fuel at all. We must have really, really good gas mileage, which from my understanding of... Let's blow something up. It's always fun to blow things up, right? Yeah! That wasn't much of a throw, but you know what? You gave it your all. Doesn't look at the explosion when he runs away, because cool guys don't look at explosions. Alright, so back up the hill. I think the sandy screw that he's talking about... Let's have a look at it so that we know what it looks like. I'm not sure that's what he's talking about on the road over there. There's something on the road and it don't look friendly, but I'm not going to concern myself with it for right now. Let's go to Jeets. We got this. It's GD time. It's GD time. Gonna play cards and cheaty time so I can make scrap and steal your haps. I don't know what a haps is. I was going to say paps, but then haps came out and I was like, well, damn. Now we're looking back on this thing just feeling foolish. Could use a little bit better torque uphill, though. I feel like it takes a little bit of work. Then again, this is one of those old cars with like a 9,000-pound iron chassis, so what do you expect?
Chumbucket, master wrench jockey, and skilled Blackfinger, who's an acolyte to the angel combustion who beseeches you.
Who's your driver? Does he have any knowledge of medicine?
I fear not. Your pain must linger. I'm sorry, but he is a driver of otherworldly skills. Yes, you see.
Why would I need a driver of otherworldly skills? Scrap monkey!
Please! Please, we aim to enter the Dead Barrens, and all my gear, it was destroyed by infidel scavengers. And we need to heal this machine. If you let us work here, why with his saintly wheel hands and my black fingers, we will deliver to you a bona fide grease pit! Ah, praise be the prophet!
Let him inside.
Yay, we made it. I got Dane the hiccup.
I wonder.
I'm gonna steal your stuff first. Hold on. I feel like wherever we are in the world right now, it would be antiperspirant's worst nightmare. Like, everybody just looks sweaty all the time. We're like, prescription strength isn't gonna help you here. We all just have sweat rings around every part of our body 24 hours a day. It is the worst. I get that when I work out. You get those big old sweat screens. Like, when you go to the gym or whatever, I feel like I'm sweatier than other dudes when I go to the gym. Like, I sweat everywhere. It sucks. Then again, I keep cooler than most people, too, so that's cool. I need your scrap first. This place really does not look worth defending. Not trying to be a dick right now, but this is not a place to be excited about. I mean, it's okay. It's better than Once again, though, I mean, you might cover up some of these hazards. Like, clean this out of the hallway. Like, have somebody sweep. You know, like, make this place homey. Why does it gotta look like such a horrible, just disease-sodden place?
It's not much of a car. You trust that little scrap monkey?
For now, not much of a stronghold.
Careful now. Don't want to insult a man in his own home. Listen, we used to rule this stretch, and now the warlord controls all and brings only death.
Warlord.
Scrotus, Scabrous, killed, I hear. Sawed him up in the head. But his terror outlives him.
The proposition then. I'll weaken their grip on these lands. You give us the use of your garage and tools.
Boom! I thought you could, you'd have a deal. And then what?
Gastown.
Oh, one peep at the jaw will change your mind.
What's the jaw?
It's a gate you gotta pass to reach Gastown. Look for it yourself. It's in Dead Barrens Pass.
Right before I do we have a deal?
Yeah. You weaken the influence of that dead warlord. And we'll have a deal.
Sounds good to me, amigo. Let's do this thing.
You should get your little black finger working on your car. Needs to be beefed up if you're gonna make good on our deal.
Trying to make good on. Let me go. I'm gonna talk with. Ooh, a sniper rifle. Hell yeah. Let's get that. Does it fire from the back of my car? Can I carry it around?
All right. So he's a soft belly as far as
I have a deal with Jade. You build me that sniper rifle, then we head out. We have work to do.
Praise be! Oh, just you find me the parts, and I'll get cracking. I have it, huh? I have it, Saint. Just help me find the requisite parts and some kind of a trigger mechanism.
Oh, you want a trigger, driver? Think we got some old gun junk in the cage. Take a look. Maybe your scrap monkey can make something of it. We don't have anyone can figure that stuff out anyway. Plus no ammo to talk of.
Well, might be able to make our own right there. What is that, a caulking gun? That might work. Yeah, it looks like the end of a caulking gun.
Whenever you have something, say, I stand ready to do the good work.
Used to play with those when I was a kid because we didn't have like toy guns, but my dad was a construction worker, so we had lots of caulk guns laying around. I know, go ahead and get your laughs out now. We had a whole bunch of caulking guns around the house, and so we'd run around and use them as guns when I was kids. So we can go, oh cool, so Max has collected the trigger meg. Okay, so we got this. So if we put it goes on our car then. Where does it go? Or do I just get that? Can't do any of the upgrades, so. Oh, you got a reduced threat. Okay.
Long shot installed and ready for action. I'd say we've gained us an upper hand.
Indeed we have. Let's do this thing.
Slide over. Time to put this sniper rifle to the test.
I'm confident it will serve our purposes without fail.
Huh, there's no barrel movement. That's pretty good.
Better than I thought. Nice balance.
My fingers were controlled by forces.
So he built a sniper rifle out of like duct tape bullshit and like valves. Man, never let go, man. You are the Q to my bond. You are my favorite dude ever. Oh, and it folds up. What? That was so legit.
Dead Baron's pass.
The jaw!
Only to recon.
Alright, to Dead Baron's Pass we go. Luckily, I have no nobility, so I don't really, I don't really worry about Dead Barons being a threat, so, whatever. Off we fly. That's gonna be a tough weapon to use, though, I can tell you that much. I think I should probably go mess with people over here. Let's go get ourselves into some road rage, shall we? Yup. You do. Now, how do you feel about that? Down you go, buddy. What did you learn about the wasteland? Don't get out of your vehicle. And now your stuff is my stuff.
Stay put.
I think we gotta fix the car up anyways. Ain't that big of a deal. Yeah, car took a little bit of damage from that first hit or something. Or maybe I jumped it off something. I don't know. Could be either or. Such is life in the waste. Such is life. I don't think an arm's supposed to bend that way. It looks a little bit odd. The sinew is looking a little pulley. Let's go over here and see what we can find. Hopefully not a big old brawl, but momentarily we should be able to find ourselves a little bit more loot. I'm sorry, I'm greedy when it comes to these games. Like, I want everything, and so I try to go everywhere and do everything. Ooh, there's a big old rat just in case you need dinner. Indeed they did. I bet the developers thought nobody would see that, so they were like, let's just call attention to it for a second. We'll do just like a quick voiceover. It won't hurt anybody. It's fine. Hey, that's what I like to see. Extra ammo. My health is a little bit low too, so let's go ahead and work on that. Probably going to cost me some water, but when you got a guzzle, you got... Oh, and hey, what do I spy with my little eye? Hey, pal. You in the wrong neck of the woods? You don't have any friends, buddy. Gotta work on your social skills before you come bouncing with me. Gotta level up a little bit more. Let people know there's still XP in the bank for you. Wonder how I get up there. Oh, I gotta run up this thing, I bet. There we go. Got a history relic, which looks like... Not sure what that is. What? Think this is gross. Dude, people will be eating all kinds of creepy crawlies in the future when resources run out. I'm talking cockroaches, larvae, you name it. Plus, they're pretty good, too, once you get around how they look. Money. Oh, you can do the caption. My bad. Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like spider. They're on like a fancy plate, though, with like a dipping sauce. So I assume it's some kind of edible tarantula, maybe? You never know what you like. I try not to disparage weird foods. Oh, cool. So I leveled up road. Hell yeah. So I got some more points. We probably want to find Griffa pretty soon, too, so we can make use of those points. There's another guy over there. He's still running at us? Not a wise decision. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes over there. And a car.
See, his rings.
That's a scrap wagon right there. Pull the door off. He's got to reload it. There we go.
That's crime scrap just driving away.
Well, you gotta get closer for me. We get closer. We got this. I realize that I'm driving, but I'm telling you anyways because I'm stressed. I'm not gonna mess with him. Yeah, there it goes on the way by. Didn't have to bother with it. I'm just gonna mess with this thing over here. We haven't got it down to level 4 yet, but we are doing some damage out here. We got a vehicle over on that side. One of our side objectives is totally just to wipe out his control in this area, so we get more upgrades by doing it. It might as well be a main thing that we focus on. I don't even know if I'm going to need this scrap.
Bye.
It's 11 scrap. It'll be useful. I assume the upgrades are going to get expensive at some point. There we go. Hey, pal. You lost? That was pretty awesome. I enjoyed that pretty thoroughly. I want to get more bullets, so I'm going to jump out and check this guy's corpse. I feel better when I got like 3 or 4 rounds on me, although I don't even know what the maximum is that I could carry. If it's only like 2, then, you know, it's a bigger issue than anything else. Vehicle's looking good. We got another spy point over there. Where are we on the map? Are we still inside of our area? That spy point will give us some fast travel, which is probably a good thing to go after. Let's get it next. I want to be able to move around the map quickly if I want to. Man, I am never going to finish this game. That's what I'm starting to think. I'm going to give it some thought, but I might have to fix that in a number of new and interesting ways. Not going to get me. Not going to get me. I am the vehicular gingerbread man. You better sort it out. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to try and get off this thing then. If they got borders, that's all bad. I don't think I have any defense for that. No! Down with you. Oh, they just want a fist fight? Oh, shit. No, they got spears. Oh, my God. Okay, so what do I do about spears? This was not covered in the Jeet employee manual here. Ow. Who's tickling whose balls? I kind of want to use this. I'm a little bit excited about it. Ooh. Got some ankle action in there, though. Well, then. That's a couple more foes taken care of. I don't want to use any more ammo, unfortunately. I blew up that one vehicle. What does that one mean right there? Is that something important? What does the one mean? Does it mean it has multiple health bars? That loot real quick. I wonder if it has multiple health bars. It's got low fuel. Hits pretty hard, though. Fuel's a bit low. Let me see what I can do here. See what I can fiddle with. I wonder if it puts all the attachments we already have on this vehicle if I take it with me. I'm going to take the fuel can out real fast. We haven't had any trouble finding it anyways. I'm going to take this back to the stronghold. We'll cut this episode a little bit longer if we have to, but I want to see what happens. Refuel this bad boy. There it is. So if we get back inside, it's definitely a Scrotus vehicle, but I think that means it has 2 health bars. Should make this thing super... Ooh, it's a little squirrely, though. It does not like being out in the open. It's loud, though. I like it. It's got some boom to it. It's pretty quick, too. No nitrous, though. Ooh. That's what I like to see. Mess up that suspension. Ain't my car. I mean, it sort of is, but it sort of isn't. Take this thing back to Jeep. So if I bring that back in, so we now have a new vehicle in our vehicle collection. And how do I mess with that? The max upgrade menu. Upgrades and skills are unlocked by increasing his legend rank and then bought with scrap. What? Dude, I can have knuckle dusters? Bro. We can get a scav skivvy. 10% less damage, so I've already got that. What's this right here? Can I get some new skills? Chain finisher? Or weapon parry? Ooh, I might do that one. That it seems like it would be really, really useful. So now we got weapon parry. I'll probably take the other one too. Can I hold more bullets? I'll probably go with the chain finisher as well. We got so much scrap that I really don't feel like saving it. Let me get back inside this vehicle though. How do I get to the other vehicle? We go... Or do you just collect them? You don't actually get to drive them. So we got the Wild Hunt. Huh. I'm not completely sure. Maybe you just collect them. Huh. Okay. Well, anyways, I'll fiddle around with it. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here for the next episode of Mad Max. I will see you all later. How do, everybody?